me, there are only two things that you can change about a man. Number one, his hair. The second thing is his clothes. Everything else, you get what you get. He is who he is. Okay. So if you think that you are going to marry a man and he's going to change and, you can change his personality and you can change this and you can change that, you can't. Let me tell you that now before you even marry him. Okay. I am trying to tell you the truth. You can change a man's hair. Maybe he have the little George Jefferson haircut. You make it convince him to say, you know what, baby, why don't we shave down the sides of the back? Okay. Or maybe, you can just sneak and just accidentally get some clippers and accidentally just cut the sides. Don't do that, but I'm just saying, okay? But those are the things that you can change, right? So you can change his hair and, and with his clothes, usually men are sort of open to that, right? So if you have, someone that listen, my husband gave me permission to say this, okay? My wonderful, loving, kind husband. When I met my husband, he used to have this wonderful pair of white church shoes. Okay. He did. He had white church shoes that he used to wear. Now, he has no idea where those shoes are, right? And he never will. All right. But, things like that, so maybe his style of clothing, right? Maybe you don't like the way that he dressed, maybe he dressed, too old fashioned, or maybe he dresses too young for his age or something like that, right? You can change that. If he's, maybe a certain age and you think that he should be dressing more modern, right? Or maybe if he's older and you think that he dresses too young, or maybe you can get him something that's more age appropriate that you think is appropriate. Now, you can change that, right? You can work around that. However, if he has a problem with infidelity, okay, or if he has a problem with being unkind or disrespectful, those are things that only God can change, right? Only God can truly change the heart of man and woman, right? So those are the things that you can change. So I don't want you to, marry someone and you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to change him. You won't. Okay, you will not. God can change him, yes, right? But of course, just a side tip here, you should never marry a man that you think is abusive or that's unkind or disrespectful, right? Listen, you don't need Jesus to tell you that, okay? God already put that in you to know that I'm not going to tolerate that, right? Now, I am getting off the subject again as usual, aren't I? Okay, but listen, those two things you can change: his hair, his clothes. You can cut the George Jefferson haircut. Listen, you can do that. That's fine. You can change if he wear, some old fashioned pants that you don't like. You can make that disappear like I did my husband's white shoes. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. God bless you. And remember, do not ever give up before the miracle happens. God bless. Bye.